Care worker mother 24 who gave birth to a secret baby girl in darkness behind a tree is spared jail for killing newborn by crushing her skull before dumping her in the park. Babita Ray crushed her newborn baby's skull and left her behind a tree. The 24-year-old inflicted deliberate, repeated blows to the head of the baby. A gardener discovered the baby's body in a park 4 days later. Ray was clear of murder but guilty of infanticide at Winchester Court. Ray, who was 20 at the time, was 6 months pregnant, entered the country from Nepal but concealed it from the border officials, her GP and colleagues at a restaurant she worked at. Because of the shame surrounding her birth out of wedlock in her home country, she was convicted in May after spending more than a year in custody since her initial arrest. Ray was told that she was free to leave by the court in Hampshire. She was ordered to undertake 2 years of community service and rehabilitation activities for 30 days. Ray crushed the tiny infant's skull after giving birth beside a tree and dumped her body in a park within hours of giving birth. The 24-year-old said to have given a deliberate repeated blows to her head after labor. A gardener trimming shrubs at the edge of the public park made a horrific discovery in underneath some 4 days later. The Honourable Mr. Justice Johnson said Ray, who did not have a partner, was under intolerable pressure as her Nepali family would have regarded the baby as a curse, not a blessing. During her trial earlier this year, the court heard Ray, 20 at the time, was around 6 months pregnant when she entered the country from Nepal, but concealed it from the border, her GP and colleagues at the restaurant she worked at. The baby was then found dead by a gardener.